New study on Family Link in breast cancer, a report at 11:30.
So far, Mark DiCarlo has won cash and prizes totaling $54,038. Today, one of our contestants could win a personal computer, a silver service, a fur jacket, or a cruise to Mexico, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Nissan 300ZX and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. I thank you. Welcome to Sale of the Century. We're delighted to have you here with us for a very important game with a fine champion, Mark DiCarlo. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Jim.
Well, Mark, I hate to tell you this, but if you win today, I am not going to let you go to the winner's board.
Oh, please.
No winner's board, simply because he has knocked off every prize on that winner's board but one, and it's a big one. It is $10,000 in cash. Win this show, you add $10,000 in cash. Not a bad thing to be going for.
Not at all, not at all.
Don't have to say any more than that. You've gotten some wonderful, wonderful prizes, and you're going for a biggie. Are you ready to go?
I am ready, Jim. This is a
good
guess.
luck. Good luck, Mark. A fine champion going for 10. And here to introduce a challenge I know we're going to try to stop him, Summer Bartholomew. Hi there, Summer.
Hello.
Well, I hope you brought a couple of very bright people for this show.
Yes, I did. This contestant really stirs up the dust from Walnut, California. Give a warm reception to Martha Skinner.
Hi there, Martha.
This next contestant has a classic dog from Los Angeles, California. Join in welcoming Neil Masterman.
Hello there, Neil. We'll see you a little later with some intriguing bargains, Summer. Thank you. Neil, you have a classic dog.
That's right, Jim. We didn't think my youngest dog would live to see his first birthday. In his first 3 months, he selectively pulled 9 classical record albums out of the shelf to chew on. When we finally closed the cabinet, he decided to get a taste in art books instead.
Classic dog, yes.
Very good taste, though.
Good to have you here, Neil. Good sense of humor. Martha, you really stir up the dust.
Well, Jim, I'm one of a very few select group of women selling wood turnings to the furniture industry. And every day I come home covered with sawdust.
Oh, wood turnings.
Wood turnings.
The little filials and things to go?
One of the very few people that know what they are. I'm so proud of you. What a guy.
All those little things I learned from my wife that I never thought I'd have any use for. Good to have you here, Martha.
Thank you.
$20 starts all 3 players off in this question. In the film, who plays an officer and a gentleman? Mark?
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere it is. $5 for the correct answer. The champion to 25. What country originated the art of folded paper? Martha.
Japan.
Japan is exactly right. Origami is what it's called. Martha ties Mark to 25. In 1945, what international organization was founded at the... Mark?
United Nations.
At San Francisco Conference. The United Nations it is. You're right, yeah. Mark did a double take there. No, you were right. It was in San Francisco that it was founded. And Mark goes to 30. Octogenarian Clara Peller made the phrase famous. Mark?
Where's the beef?
That's what she said as Mark just beats Neil to the buzzer and Mark goes to 35. In chess, only one piece can move in any direction as far, Mark?
The Queen.
The piece as far as it wants. It is indeed the Queen, and Mark goes to 40 and a $15 lead. Well, every purchase that Mark may make could be important going for $10,000. Mark, you have a $15 lead. It is time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Now, this is intriguing.
What's cooking, good looking? Your wish is my command.
Mark, here's a gift you'll love to have. This friendly robot, Max Steel, who can be programmed to store 20 phrases in 150 words. It features a moving arm with a fully articulated wrist to allow him to function in a nearly human capacity from the price of his toys. It's normally priced at $499, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Well, now, Mark, that is terrific. You are a man, pardon me, let me get out of the way. Mark, you are a man with a sense of humor. I would think that this sitting around your house, just beeping away here, you could have a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, but can he dance?
It's $499, and it would cost you just $5. You have a $15 lead. If you buy it, you would still have a big $10 lead, and I will put in the robot's hands. There you go. Can you do that? Yeah.
Your wish is my command.
$200 in cash. That's a $699 bargain for just $5. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Give me back my money.
What's talking good
Didn't want to buy. That was lovely. Thank you, David. But he didn't buy it, hanging on to the $15 lead. She had a dumb boyfriend, a heartless boyfriend, and a cowardly boyfriend. Who took
Dorothy Gale.
What?
Dorothy Gale.
Yeah, it said, who took these wimps to see the Wizard of Oz? That's right. It is Dorothy. We've got another 5 to 45. What geometric shape is just like the Greek letter delta? Mark?
Triangle.
Triangle is right. Mark with a lot of knowledge. He goes to $50, $25 lead. According to the James Fenimore Cooper title, an Indian named Uncas was the last. Neil.
Mohican.
The Mohicans it is, and Neil goes to 25. Yeah. Time now for the Fame Game as the players are playing for a pick of the Fame Game board. Buzz in when you know a famous person. I was born in 1946 in Tennessee. We were so poor we wore rags and used mercurochrome and flour for makeup. I sang on the radio with the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. I've been named Best Female Vocalist and Best Female Songwriter. I affect huge curly blonde wigs. Martha?
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton is right, yes. Dolly started out very, very poor. She certainly deserves all the success she's attained. Martha, you've attained a pick of the board right now.
Number 4.
And behind number 4, we have $5.
Finds a money card. $5 money card. We have that for Martha's score. She's in the second place at 30. But Mark's got a $20 lead going for $10,000. Don't go away.
Somehow Brian knew it was coming up, Terry.
At 5. Now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
And back to a very important match as our champion, Mark DiCarlo, is going for one more prize on the winner's board, $10,000. Mark is at 50, Martha at 30, Neil at 25. At the end of a piece of correspondence, what word do the letters P.S.? Neil?
Postscript.
Postscript is what it stands for, and Neil ties Martha for second place. What musical instrument is most closely associated with the soloist Pete Fountain? Mark?
Clarinet.
Clarinet is what it is, and Mark beats Neil to the buzzer, goes to 55. This word comes from the Arabic meaning forbidden, and it refers to the section of a house reserved for the seclusion of women. Neil.
Harem?
Harem is exactly what it is, just from the Arabic for forbidden, and Neil is now in second place at 35. The second largest planet in the solar system is known for its beautiful rings.
Saturn.
Saturn is what it is. Mark hits the $60 mark. Well, Mark, you didn't want to buy before, but now your lead is bigger. Remember now, all you've got to do is win for that $10,000. You've got a $25 lead. Can we interest you in this?
Mark, you'll feel right at home on the range with Duquesne's 3002 gas grill. It's American-made and has 3 burners, 2 for grilling and 1 for rotisserie. The patented grid holds heat longer and cooks meat juicier. Furnished by Duquesne, it's normally priced at $623. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $9.
Lovely grill. Very nice. Very fancy. Over $600 worth. Costs just $9. You've got a $25 lead. Now, there's a very important dollar involved there. If you bought this, your lead would be $16, which is more than the value of 3 questions. Sizable lead. But I'm going to put it over $1,000. I'm going to give you $400 in cash to go with the $623 grill. Over $1,000 bargain for $9, and you would still have a $16 lead. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Not that confident, closing in on $25,000. At age 76, Anna Mary Robertson began her career as a painter. By what name did she? Mark?
Grandma Moses.
Grandma Moses. That's how she became famous, and Mark goes to 65. In what Midwestern state did Governor Celeste make headlines by closing the savings and loan? Neil.
Ohio.
Ohio is what it is, and Neil goes to 40. Still around $25. $25 away from Mark. This oath embodies a code of medical ethics. Mark?
Hippocratic Oath.
Hippocratic Oath is exactly what it is, and Mark again with that $30 lead. Name the capital of Austria. Mark? That sounded like the capital of Japan there for a moment. No, that's Vienna. Vienna. And the champion takes a backward step for the first time in a while. He's down to 65. What British playwrights' works include Man and Superman and... Mark?
Oscar Wilde.
No. George Bernard Shaw. And the champion loses 2 in a row, but still he has a $20 lead. George Bernard Shaw. Wonderful. So many quotes attributed to George Bernard Shaw. George Bernard Shaw sent Winston Churchill 2 tickets for opening night of a play with the invitation to Churchill, "Bring a friend if you have one." Churchill replied he would come to the second performance if there was one. We'll be right back.
Moving days.
Clarification, I think I said $25,000. I meant Mark is closing in on 10. He had a $25 lead, and I said $25,000. It's a good thing he didn't have a $50 lead. It would have cost me a fortune. No, he's gone for $10,000, and his lead right now is $20. Mark is at 60, Neil is at 40, Martha at 30. Again, the fame game, a $10 and a $15 money card up there on the board. Neil, find that 15, you'd be within $5 of Mark. A famous place. I am an American city, one of the world's great industrial centers. My early development stemmed from furs and agriculture, and I was founded in 1701 by Antoine de la Mothe Cadillac. My sports teams include the Tigers, the Red Wings. Martha?
Detroit.
Detroit it is, yeah. Well, boy, if she finds something good, that's really going to be terrific. Well, Martha, you got a pick of the board now.
Number 5.
And behind number 5, we have 15.
Martha gets back into things. We add $15 to Martha's score. She's in second place within $15 of Mark. $45. If she finds the 25 later, we're going to have to build a new set. She's gone through the... Back to business. What stringed instrument is tuned an octave below the viola and is played, Neil?
Cello.
In a sitting position, cello it is, and Neil ties Martha for second place. What is the better-known name of the European Economic Community? Martha?
EEC?
EEC or Common Market. Either one acceptable, and Martha pulls it within $10 of Mark at $50. Because they were often sponsored by toiletry companies, what name was given, Mark?
Soap operas.
So daytime dramas on television, soap opera. That's where the name comes from, and Mark is heard from. And he stretches his lead out to $15. Mark, $15 lead over Martha. You're closing in on $10,000. But you might want to pick this up along the way.
Mark, here's an elegant bargain you can't refuse to buy. Crimmins Jewelry's beautiful 14-karat, 16-inch gold bead necklace, combining plain and Florentine beads, furnished by Crimmins. This elegant necklace is normally priced at $1,050, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $14.
Oh, isn't that very lovely? May I see that? Did you get that off okay, Elaine? Is that possible? Just wondering, Mark, to get a good look at that. $1,050 necklace. What a hit he would be with the ladies with this. I'll be very careful with it. Mark, take a look at this $1,000 necklace. $1,000 worth. Oh, I'll put it right around this little button. All you have to do. It's $1,050. Costs $14. If you hit that button, you've got that necklace, and you still have the lead.
Tough competition.
Of course, the lead is only $1 if you do that. I'll even let you be in the lead by $2. I'll sell it to you for $13.
Oh, don't go in your pocket, Jim.
And I will reach in my pocket to the tune of... Martha, should I offer you some money? How much money should I offer, Martha?
$500.
$500. Martha said... To start with? To start with?
Well, you know, see how we get along here.
Martha said I should offer you $500 with that $1,000 necklace for $13. You would have a $2 lead. All you got to do is hit the button. Going once. Going twice. Martha?
No.
What do you think? No. Should I offer many more?
Yeah.
How much more?
Give me one more.
One more. $600, said Martha. Going once. Martha, how we doing? One more. You got $700 in cash and the necklace for $13, and you still have the lead. That's it. Martha says no more. Martha says no more. It's no more. Going once. Going twice. And no sale.
Oh, you gotta be sorry.
Boy, are you gonna be sorry. Martha said Martha and I are gonna talk. While Martha and I talk, you watch this commercial message. You tried, Martha. You tried. That's a boy.
Terry, the bear lived. 3 spins left,
That's
2
all right.
whammies.
The bear hasn't died.
Bear hasn't died, Terry, but he's in a
gosh.
coma.
Martha, if he had bought that necklace, I would have given you a finder's fee.
Would you 10%?
Absolutely,
Thank
yes.
you, sir, very
But
much.
he didn't buy it, so Mark has the lead. Mark is at 65, Martha at 50, Neil at 45. It is a very close game and a very important game. The city known as the cradle of the Confederacy is Mark?
Virginia.
Ooh, it's Alabama's capital. Alabama's capital is Montgomery. And you lose 5, down to 60 and a $10 lead over Martha. Martha's looking like, see that? You should have bought. In which book of the Bible will you find the story of Noah and the ark? Martha.
Genesis.
Yes, right before the bell. Genesis it is. Just beat that bell for
You
another...
told me I had 3 seconds.
Well, you used about 2 3/4 of them, Martha. And Martha goes to 55. She clearly got it out ahead of the bell. What actress said, if you want anything, all you have to do is whip, Mark? We're back to those Japanese actresses.
Bergen.
What?
I know who it is.
Yeah, if you want anything, all you have to do is whistle to Humphrey Bogart. That was Lauren Bacall. Lauren Bacall. Champion takes a backward step and is now in a tie with Martha at 55. And the difference could be the fame game. There's a big $25 money card up there. Very important. Now, please be very quiet in the audience. Do not shout out an answer. So important. A famous person. I was born in Germany in 1923. Nazi persecution forced my family to move to the United States. I studied accounting and served in the U.S. Army during World War II. I earned 3 degrees at Harvard, later returned there to teach. I was a security consultant during the Eisenhower, Kennedy, and Johnson. Neil.
Kissinger?
That's right, Henry Kissinger. And it is Neil who gets that pick of the board. And with 7 numbers up there, somewhere is one worth $25, which would give you the lead.
Go with number 9.
And behind number 9, we have Mystery Money. Or pick again.
That's a tough decision, Neil. There's cash there. We don't know how much. What, Mark?
That's a great card.
That's a great card. Mark would like you to take that. You could pass on that and try to find that 25. There's also a 10 up there someplace. Tough decision, because you could pick up some money.
I'll take the money.
You'll take the money. How much money is it, Summer? He's got himself $600 in cash. But where will those other 2 big money cards?
Behind the number 8 and the number 1.
Number 1 had that big $25 money card. And now we finish a most important game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. It is Martha and Mark, both at $55, Neil at $45. If Mark wins, he is $10,000 richer. If he loses, we have a new champion. Speed round starts now. On TV, who played Hawkeye Pierce? Mark. Time. What kind of animal are Briards, Spaniels, and Terriers? Martha.
Dogs.
Right. Traditionally, what color is the flag of truce? Neil.
White.
Right. What sign of the zodiac is symbolized by the crab? Martha. Time. The number 1 selling album of 1984 was Can't Slow Down by Mark.
Lionel Richie.
Right. In golf, what color is used to describe the putting surface? Neil.
Green.
Right. Give me the name of the main respiratory organ in a fish. Mark.
Gill.
Right. According to General MacArthur, old soldiers never die. Mark.
They just fade away.
Right. In the movie Star Wars, what was R2-D2? Mark.
Robot.
Right. Name the U.S. military decoration awarded for being wounded in action. Mark.
Purple Heart.
Right. Of what element are diamonds composed? Mark.
Graphite.
Wrong. Who wrote the short story The Pit and the Pendulum? Neil.
Poe.
Right. Name the lady who was King Arthur's wife. Mark.
Guinevere.
Right. The American whose time is up. And Mark, you are $10,000 richer. Congratulations. Mark's got himself $10,000 in cash. We don't have to go to a wooden Ford. There's a suitcase and $10,000 for Mark. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done for a fine, fine champion. Mark will be back to you in just a moment. Neil and Martha, we have to say goodbye. Neil, you got the $660 in cash. Martha's got herself the cash. You really pushed him. We thank you for joining us as well. But Mark DiCarlo has cleared that board. Mark has everything off the winner's board now, adding the $10,000. But Mark, you've got to make a decision now. You haven't had to make a decision up until now. In a moment, you may make what might be the biggest decision of your life. We'll find out what that's going to be right after this.
Want a good reason why my antacid is Tums? I'll give you 3. 1, Tums is effective. It neutralizes 1/3 more stomach acid than the other leading brand. And that's what I take an antacid for. 2, sodium. I don't want any. And Tums is sodium-free. 3, Tums is rich in calcium. And to me, an extra source of calcium is extra good news.
Is that glass cleaner really any good?
It's not streaking at all. I would love to know what it is.
Let's see.
Glass Plus.
Your brand?
This is not my brand.
Now try cleaning that greasy stove. Debbie Trammell has never used a glass cleaner on anything but glass. She doesn't know Glass Plus has ammonia plus other cleaners to clean more than just glass.
It's shiny. It's like it was not there. There's no streaking.
Glass Plus cleans glass, plus a whole lot more.
That's true.
Back with a fine champion, Mark DiCarlo. Now, Mark, you have picked up a lot of prizes along the way. I said you're going to have to take a risk. Let me go over a couple of things with you. You have picked up 10 wonderful prizes. Among the prizes you've picked up, beautiful pearl necklace. You have picked up that all-terrain vehicle. You've got yourself a fur coat. Wonderful cruise to Mexico. Sports car I know you love. $3,000 in cash, and now $10,000 in cash. In total, that's around over $48,000 in cash and prize. Now, you picked up other things with the fame game, the instant bargains. Forget about those. There's no risk involved with those. We're talking about a risk with those major prizes. And what we are thinking about adding, if you wanted to take the risk, is this.
$50,000 in cash!
So this is the way it stands. You haven't had to make any decisions up to now, and now you've got to make one. You can take the risk of all of those prizes. One more win, and you would have all of those prizes plus the $50,000 in cash. If you lose all of those major prizes. 10 seconds to make up your mind. Mark DiCarlo, are you going to risk $48,000 in cash and prizes in order to try to add $50,000 in cash more?
Well, I came here with nothing. I had a good time, so what the heck? I'll risk it and do it.
He's going to try for it. So, he puts $48,000 on the line. One more win, he has $50,000 in cash. It's all or nothing for Mark DiCarlo next time on Sale of the Century. Good luck.
The members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Diet Shasta, now with a great taste of NutraSweet and more flavors to make you say, I want to pop, Diet Shasta. And Chico Sun Rice Cakes, now twin-packed for freshness, tasty, nutritious, and still only 36 calories. Chico Sun Rice Cakes instead of bread. Plus, from Hawaiian Tropic comes this luxurious beach towel, plus Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Aloha! And Daisy's Hydro Sweep, a water-powered super broom, makes tough jobs easy, cleans concrete, brick, stone, lightweight, versatile, from Daisy. Plus, Minute Maid gives your family the goodness of Minute Maid juices in apple, grape, grapefruit, pineapple, orange, and tangerine. You can't give them anything better. Jim Perry's wardrobe, furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe, furnished by True Potato. All prices are manufacturer suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.